What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Lowry, Minnesota, or better known as the Millennial Farmer Map. And I'm here in my 8R with the baler on the back, because I have bought a tedder, and I have tedded this entire field. Well, the worker did most of it while I went and checked on the corn harvest. But the corn harvest is done. It's all sitting in the truck at the silo right over here. I just haven't unloaded it yet, which I probably should go do. So we're making 25,000 liter bales. And I can't really see where I'm going. There's the mower. Let's just stop for a second, go unload that semi. So we got 36,000 liters of corn, which is not bad. Now, this field we are going to sell. It's 100 grand. So we made that money back. And we're going to buy the cow barn. That's 137 grand. So now we're left with 200 grand, which is a lot more than what I thought we would have. So that doesn't really change my plans for this episode. Not really. Because we were going to buy the cow barn no matter what. But I was honestly expecting to have a little bit less money than what we have now. So I was trying to find a mod for cow feed. And I think I found one. So when we go over there with all these bales, these hay bales and the silage bales that we still have on the trailer, we will go and place that down. And then after we do that, after we go to the cow barn, make some feed, we're going to have to obviously buy some cows, which that's going to be expensive. And I did look in my testing save game. The cow barn only holds 140 cows, which is not a lot. I was expecting more. But I guess from a realism perspective, that makes sense. But from a farm sim perspective, that doesn't make sense. So since it holds 140, what is that? 70 cows? We'll buy 70 cows. And then we are going to need water. We're going to have to water our cows, basically. Or water our cows, is that right? Give them water cow? Give water cows. Yeah, that's right. That's how that works. I'm losing my mind over here. As far as contracts go, there are a couple more that have popped up since we have slept. Another one is Baling Field 10. which is down in the bottom left-hand corner. And I would say it's bigger than Field 2. I mean, the money for it is way much more than Field 2. So I'm tempted, but yet I'm also not tempted. So we'll see how that goes. If we run out of money, then yes, I will definitely do it. I mean, I've still got the mower on lease. So there's that. So I could just set him off on a worker, forget about it for a while, which if I'm gonna do it, I should probably do it now. Alright, before we disconnect that, how many bales did we make? We made 7 bales. Not a lot, but that'll feed the cows for a long time. Just park that there. So here we have 17 bales. I'm pretty sure not all these bales are full bales. Pretty sure some of them got sold while we did the contract earlier. This bale loader only does 1 bale size at a time. That would make sense because these are 180 centimeter bales, and those hay bales are 150 centimeter bales. So I did change the bale size there. I probably should have remembered that. But speaking of contracts, I know we were talking about contracts earlier. There are a couple cultivating contracts, and there are a couple harvesting contracts. But those harvesting contracts, not sure I want to do those because they are for sugar beets and carrots, I do believe. And these fields are massive. So they're like 150 grand a piece, which is doable, but I'm not running base game equipment for that because that'll just take too much time. So I would definitely be doing the modded way, harvesting. But then again, I don't know if I want to do that because it's still going to take a lot of time. I'm just not sure I want to do that. It'll be great money. And if I'm going to do it, I should definitely start it now. But I'm just not sure if I want to. Alright, so that is all 7 bales. We might have a problem actually. I think the production I want to use requires straw. It's not the fermenting silos that I normally use, the big blue ones. It's a different mod this time. But I do think it needs straw. And unfortunately, we don't have any straw. So that's a bit of a problem. It's just a slight little problem. Where is the animal thing? Oh, it's right here in front of me. Alright, so we're going to go in here. We're going to buy 70 cows. Should be exactly half. We're left with 85 grand. That's actually a lot more than I thought we would be half. So we're actually going to go in here. We're going to... actually, are we? So I want to get this. Only problem with this is it holds exactly 50,000 liters. And that would be okay except our silage bales are 50,000 liter bales. So I could put in... Actually, that would still work, actually, because I made the hay bales that are 25,000 liter bales. And if I just put in a silage bale, that would work. Okay, we're going to do that, actually. And then this can be like our farm truck, I guess. Because I'm definitely not buying a third truck. Well, I might. I normally don't customize my trucks very often, or very much. It just, my game takes forever to load. And you can see how long it takes to load just one option. And I don't feel like waiting here forever. So I normally just change the color, change a couple things that make it look good, and then just buy it. And I'm okay if it looks base. Doesn't have to look fancy. Oh, speaking of productions, we should probably activate the dry corn. That would be an option. Make sure the train's not coming, and it's not. Oh, we need a water trailer, don't we? We're gonna get a water trailer. Alright, we need to go to animals. We're gonna get the normal TARDIS, which is the medium, which holds however much that is. How much does it hold? 20,000 liters. There we go. There we go. That actually hooks up. I'm surprised. Alright, now we just need to figure out where we're going to get water from, which I probably should have figured that out before I bought this trailer. But, luckily enough, I do remember there's a giant pond right here. Or lake? Is it a lake or a pond? I don't know. Hopefully we can get water out of here. That is a very steep incline there. Ah, it works. Yay. And I do believe water comes over here. Fill that up. Not sure how much water they're going to take, but we'll just give them one for now. I'll park that right there and we'll start giving them food. Not sure how much their thing holds. Their feed trough holds. Waiting for this bale to disappear. It's clearly gonna take a long time to do. Noted. There we go. Alright, while we wait for that. Okay, so that's going. These contracts. I don't know what I want to do. Do I even own a cultivator? I do not. So we would have to lease that equipment. Which I'm okay with. But we only have 20 grand. Wrong menu. This, we do have the equipment for this. And I'm really tempted to do it now, because we only have 20 grand. And I did max out the loan. We have a $780,000 loan. Looking at the cows, you see the water is almost full. We got milk, straw, which we're not going to give them straw for now. The reason is because we don't have straw, and I don't know where the manure goes. I don't know if we need to place one down, or if it spawns inside. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, going back to the contracts, we've got the harvesting field 8 for 139 grand. I would definitely lease a harvester, and we don't have the money for that, so that's out of the picture. All those are out of the picture. So we've only got these 3. And I'm actually kind of tempted to do it now. Or do we wait and just see how we go? I don't know. I think we just wait and see how we go. Because I want to speed up time here in a second. I don't want to waste time anymore. So here's our productions here. They're all doing great. Our bakery's doing well. I need to go deal with the bakery stuff, actually. Well, no, I don't. Let's see, when do we sell bread? Is it tomorrow in game? It's January in game. Alright. And then we have pasta, which is here somewhere, right there. That is also sold in January at $6,000. Okay. So January it is. And then what else do we have? Are we gonna make here? We got dried corn that can be distributed to fine corn flour. That's gonna get distributed to make. I need butter. Butter to make cornbread, right? Is that corn flour or dry corn flour? I don't know. I think that's just cornbread, so we would need sugar as well. Oh boy. Alright, so we're not going to put that on distributing, we're going to put that on storing. So then when does that sell? January. Look at that. Alright, so looking at the cows, they will be fine. Our productions are doing fine. Just trying to think here. Do I want to keep the fine corn flour? I probably do. Because I'm pretty sure I can buy pallets of sugar. Just scroll through this list here. Somewhere in this list. I think I'm gonna buy it. Or maybe not. Oh, there it was. Yeah, I can buy that much. I'm gonna do that actually. That's not a bad idea. But I'm not gonna do that quite yet. Alright, that's full. So we will put that back on distributing. So then we'll need butter and sugar. Now we don't have the dairy, for obvious reasons, quite yet. How much is the bakery to buy? 70 grand. Oh boy. But I think we can now sleep. So we pay the loan a little bit. Sleep until 9. And let's see what tomorrow brings. Rain is what it brings. Good to know. Rain and snow. Alright, the cows ate about 20,000 liters of feed. It's pretty good. Got a lot of bread, got a lot of flour. Dried corn is now out. And it's still processing. So that is wonderful news. And I would say we could potentially sleep again. Although the bread price is pretty good. And we have a lot of flour, so I might sell the flour too if it's best price. Yeah, at the shop. That's good enough for me. Where's the shop? That's right next door. So we'll get that selling. That bale should be done processing. Anything on a sale while we wait? The Colossus, pretty sure that was there last month. So nothing too important. $108,000 from flour. That's actually really good. Go ahead and back this in, back where the flour is. And we will leave that there. Now we need to get that bale out of there. Alright, then we need to go back to the grain mill. There's no more flour to be spawned. My video cannot be uploaded. Noted. That can be gone there. Disconnect that for the time. Actually, yeah, that can stay there. That's fine. We're going to go to the bakery. We're going to load up the bread. Potentially. I don't know. We're going to load up the pasta, actually. It's a better idea. Because we do have a lot of pasta. We have 11,000 liters of bread still waiting to spawn. Let's get these bread pallets out of the way. I think there's one more to spawn still. Yeah, it just spawned. And let's look at the price for bread again. That's actually really doable. I'm okay with selling bread at that price. Pasta could do a little bit more, so we'll wait on that. But that will do it for today, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.